2015 Country Jam. My name's Billy Dukes with Taste of Country, and this is Randy Rogers of the Randy Rogers Band.
How are you, friend?
Good, man. I appreciate you coming out, and I understand you're putting on a great set here in a few seconds. And, you know, so many bands have been doing different covers. We've been hearing cover songs all weekend long. I wonder if there's a cover song, an unlikely cover song that the Randy Rogers Band either does currently or has done in the past.
Well, I'm wearing my favorite Merle Haggard t-shirt.
Yeah?
So, actually bought this t-shirt off of a guy who had just got out of prison for $40. And I took the shirt off my back and traded for the $40. And this has been, I don't know, 10 years ago. So this is today it's my Father's Day t-shirt, but this is my favorite t-shirt. And the guy actually found me years later, knocked on the bus door, and he had made a record. He was a songwriter, and he gave it to me. And he gave me back the shirt that I gave him at the bar. So if you hear a cover, I bet it's a Merle Haggard song. So.
Well, how about that? I mean, that story's got quite a few layers to it. How did you get introduced to the guy in the first place?
I just thought the shirt was fantastic. Yeah.
And he needed $40.
And he needed $40. He probably drank it, but yeah.
Yeah. You know, these festivals, I've heard a lot of times, it's sort of like a reunion of sorts amongst friends. Is there anybody on the Country Jam bill that you look forward to seeing this afternoon?
Eli Young Band and
oh,
our band were from the same time frame. We kind of came up. We've been doing this about 15 years, both of us. And we don't get to see them much anymore. They've been on tour with Chesney and been out all over the country. And we haven't been on some of the same shows in a while, so it's good to see the boys. And I got James all lit up last night. So
that way,
yeah.
He'll be up here in a couple of hours. So if he's a little bit sleepy and not really communicative, yeah. I'm blaming you.
It'll be our fault. Yes.
All right. Do you have a good story you can share about the Eli Young Band? You don't even have to mention which specific guy is the.
You know, the truth is like, you know, we all came up at the same time, and then, you know, they just took off.
Yeah.
You know, they've had this great run at radio and all the success at radio. So it's been fun to watch them, you know, get their own semi truck and stuff. We joke about, like, you know, how far we've all come, and it's just fun to have a camaraderie and friendship on the road for sure.
Absolutely. Randy Rogers getting ready to play. Can you pick a question out of the magic mug? These are fan-submitted questions. I take no responsibility for people like Jeff over there and these women up front.
This shall be good. Aside from music, what else are you really good at? So without the obvious.
Right.
is I have a public relations degree. I love to write. So besides from writing songs, I like to write letters to people, and I feel like I'm good at my words. I think that I was blessed by God with being a journalist. So if I wasn't on that side of the stage, I would probably be on the other side of the stage, covering music and writing about music. So.
Well, Taste of Country might be looking for writers. So I mean, if things don't work out, it doesn't pay much, but
it's okay.
Randy Rogers getting ready to hit the stage. 2015 Country Jam. Thank you so much.
Yeah. The obvious thing was golf, which is a lie.